Alright. Welcome back to Fallout 76 Burning Springs Daily Challenge Guide for January 24th. It's an awesome Wednesday, 1:30 in the afternoon. I know it seems like I've been getting on later and later. Hopefully that'll change. Been busy. Gotta take care of stuff early in the mornings. Hopefully it'll change. But for now, let's go live. Let's have some fun. Let's do some dailies and see what we could get into today. Alright, it looks like first off, we've got to drink some tea, complete this, at least 6 of the daily challenges. Looks like we got to collect some wood, complete some grunt hunts, cripple some ghouls' legs, kill an enemy in the Burning Spring region. You know, as soon as I log in, those pesky rad hogs, right, attack my camp every time. Alright, it looks like we got to scrap some junk to produce bone and take a camera picture at Dino Peak's mini golf. Alright. Let's start off with that scrap junk to produce bone. Let's see. Yeah, I believe we could do the bulk and scrap method here. I think we explained about this yesterday for the dailies and the weekly challenge. Go down to bulk, bone shards, you get 20 in a box, so we create one bulk. Then we collect a few. Or we scrap it, we get our bones, and we get our scrap junk to bones complete for the daily. And if you don't have bones in your scrap pile, you're starting new. There's a few areas and enemies that drop bones. Let's see. I was talking about this yesterday. Some of these red hog mud pits, or where they like to spawn. Don Pedro taking business. Some enemies also have bone on them, like super mutants. And I'll show you in the Dino Peaks as well. The Deathclaw mounds, there's like tibia, some skull sometimes. Right here we got some rib cage and pelvis. Those will break down into bones as well. You see, there's a femur. Pelvis bone. Some prickly hairs here and there. But like if we go down to our items, go over to junk, go to component view, we highlight bones. We could get 11 pieces just for collecting those 4 pieces of bone. The femur, the pelvis, rib cage and pelvis and tibia, just in this little spawn with the rat hogs. So look out for the spawns for the rat hogs, for the rat hog nest for 1. Definitely the dead cloth nest, that's 2. Super mutants sometimes have them on them. And so much more out there. So let's take these back to camp. We'll scrap them and we'll move on to the next daily.
Acquire all junk still in
And I got lucky with this for a camp spot here. Got those 11 bones. Let's see, what else can we do here? Oh, speaking of which, we could actually do the picture for the Dino Peak mini golf. We'll go head on there, but first, let me show you. If you haven't got the, let's see, it was under weapons. We need our Pro Snap Deluxe camera. Got that equipped. If you haven't got that, I think you go to the comic shop and my personal terminal should be a free item to select, because this leads up to other stuff. Daily planners, automated alerts. Can't remember what tab was it. I think it was the automated alert ones. It brings you up to your quests. What was it, a side quest? What was it called? There we go, the bucket list. That way you can actually get the camera, keep it as an item, find broken ones, you can repair those out in the wild, but I need to finish this side quest one of these days. But for now, let's go back to items. Got the camera equipped. So let's bring up the mini map. Let's head over to Dino Peak's mini golf. And for these challenges where we have to fast travel, no.
I saw the scream crazy person yelling about
Is there an
impending
enemy
doom?
nearby?
What? Idiot! Doesn't he know we've moved on to imminent doom?
They won't automatic fast travel when there's an enemy nearby. Is there something? Alright, how did the cave crickets... Oh, I almost took myself out. They destroyed my oven. Oh, what? Hold the phone. It makes pumpkin pies now, not just slices of pies? They must have changed that with the update. Also, one thing I did notice, there's a few new mods for the Dom Pedro. You can see we got the long barrel. And now they brought back the reflex sight like they had in the PTS. Dog meat chill. Okay. I'm just glad I know my kitchen was infested with cave crickets. Now, can we fast travel to the Dino Peak mini golf to take a picture? Yes, we can. Still miss. Seriously, we got the ghoul. With one shot, we cripple all the legs. That's nice. I know there's a couple more ghouls around here. Let's see, there definitely going to be some death claws. Let's get those spawned in before we can take a picture. Let's see how the Dom Pedro handles. They handle very well. Wow, 3 shots and Deathclaw down. Anything in here? Is this a nest that could be... Oh. Alarm clock, pre-war money. Sometimes you can find pieces of bones. Oh, there's another rib cage and spine here. Let's see. Deathclaw egg, we'll take that. Man, what's up with the Deathclaws collecting alarm clocks? Gotta get closer. Deathclaw egg, crack Deathclaw egg. Look, there's a whole skeleton here. Femur, left arm bones. Okay, what was that noise? You could definitely collect all of this and get the bone scraps from here too. That's nice. Let's see, anything in this box? More femurs. Ooh, another Deathclaw egg. Nice. We're making Wellington tonight. Let's see. Let's switch over to the camera. And this one goes out. I'm gonna take a picture of the dinosaur. Yeah, I know my nephews will go, dinosaur! There's another ghoul over there. Let's see if there's a bunch of Deathclaw spawn down here again. Nope, I don't think so. There's some Rust Raiders. They usually come in a pack of 3. Where's the third rat scorpion? Okay, I guess not. Let's see. What else have we got? Grunt hunt, collect wood, and drink some tea. Actually, let's head back to our camp. I forgot to grab the tea and drink it. Because we all got that camp resource that makes it, I forgot the name of the tea. The blood leaf hasn't respawned here, so we can't do that method we showed yesterday, but...
Left all this precious junk all around.
So let's open up, let's head over to the kitchenette. Right here, the company tea machine. I know you could get that in the past season, or if you get enough gold bullion, if you did all the... Dog me, quit pushing me. If you collect all the some gold bullion, complete the like the raiders and the sellers, get their faction up to the maximum, and you can buy the stuff with gold bullion from them. I believe one of the 2 traders has the company tea machine in their inventory. I can't remember if it was the sellers or the raiders. I remember getting this from the Adams shop. Let's see, if not, we can make our own version of simple teas. Let me get on the big iron. Go down to all drinks. Actually, let's see. You could do simple versions of them. I believe you need like 2, Ash Road, Aster, Blood Leaf. We actually do have some Blood Leaf on us from yesterday, so we can actually create another one of those teas. And if you're wondering, if you look under all dreams, if it's not shown up there, if you're a new player, that means you haven't created or collected a Blood Leaf yet. You can find those mostly in the forest area or around rivers. There's a few spots here in the Burning Springs, especially one outside here in my camp in this little toxic pool or a pond. Put it right next to the crash cargo bot. It usually spawns right here. If you saw yesterday's video for the dailies and weeklies, I also explained over how to make the tea then and there. So let's see. Let's go into our food and drink. Let's see, where's the company tea? We'll drink one of those today. What's another one that we could do here? Oh yeah, I wanted to see if the wood, firewood pile actually counts as wood. No, I think we have to physically collect the scrap wood around. Alright. So I know there's a few down logs near my camp here. I'll show you a few. Yeah, we gotta collect some wood, so we've gotta find the fallen logs around. I'm about to say, I thought I remember picking the quick-life fruit. Let's see, there's more around here. There's plenty around the forest area. But just to show you, they're like a stone's throw away. You can find them anywhere. Even the desolate spot right here, like in the Burning Springs. And you know there was 2 more logs we got. We've done this before. There they are. There's one. Just gotta angle this right. Let's see. one more around here. We were able to get the 5 last time. Kinda wish we could actually get these dead ones that are just still standing up. Oh, there's another one. See, out of curiosity, let's see. Let's go under... No. There was a free perk card. Let's see. How many points for the woodchuck? 1. So let's swap out junk shield, woodchuck. Let's see, did it count as 5 out of 5? No, woodchuck didn't double the collection for the daily. It said 5 out of 5. They would have doubled, it would have been 6 out of 5, so alright. So woodchuck won't give us a bonus to that. No, I don't want to open the perk card yet. Let's see, where's my junk shield? I've got doubles of junk shield, I could just scrap that. I think all we got left now is just grunt hunts. So let's head over to Highway Town, fast travel there, bounty board, and let's get to it.
Watch your back. Nobody here will do it for you.
Nobody will.
Unless you've got business, keep on walking.
We'll stay afloat. Plenty of sorrows to drown in this one.
Make way.
Alright, looks like we're going to the railroad. I'm not sure if the rumors, or I've been reading a lot of the glitches and stuff posted on Reddit, and a lot of people saying that the grunt hunts, if you got them like the 2-star, 3-star, apparently they're all popping out 1-star now after the patch update. So let's see if that's true. Because I did a bunch of them, we should be getting 3-star ones. Let's see if we get lucky. Oh, he's a 3-star. See, that one spawned in as a 3-star. Playing ghouls in the train station still, so you could get them cripple legs for the dailies here as well. And we got lucky for the one outside of the Dino mini golf, but didn't remember the ghouls being there. Let's see, let's go get another ghoul grunt hunt. Almost said ghoul hunt. Wrong one.
Welcome. Unless you're gonna cause trouble. In which case, get lost.
This place never runs out of bounties, does it?
Swift-footed outlaw at Fort Stebbin.
You got nothing better to do than pester me?
Alright, off to Fort Stebbin. Stebbin? How you pronounce this one? Because I'm bad with pronunciations. Ah, there's what we're looking for. No one thinking about swift-footed. Okay, she was a 1-star. Whoa. So we can get to that, but that siren's driving me insane. Is that everybody? That was everybody. Let's see. Did he fall off the roof? Yeah. Landed right in the back of the wagon. That's nice. Alright, so we did get the loot off of him. I heard the shots fired, but I didn't see anything on the radar. There you go. Alright, let's do one more grunt hunt. Because the first one was a 3-star, this was a 1-star. Let's see if this next one will be a 1-star, 2-star, 3-star. Test out that theory or craziness is going on with the glitches that were introduced with this new patch update.
Everything in its place.
Wish I could see what's over the river. It's way too dangerous to leave town.
The chemical power station. I think it's close to the constant spawn with 4 of the sting wings. Yeah, they're right over there. Are just roots growing through the ground, or that's supposed to be like a spike trap? Always wonder about that. Okay, what just mowed me down, and what kind of mutation did he just mutate into to a level 1? focus on the blowfly, smoking on the Punisher. Two-star legendary. See if we can get our junk back. Is that what you have? Trapper leg on you?
The Rust King demands strength. What was that? I'm not.
No strength for you. Well, I wasn't able to. I don't remember actually seeing what star level was that bounty. So let's head back. Let me get rid of the junk first. Let's do one more, then probably call it quits there, because we got all the dailies done now. I'm just more curious to see if that's happening or not. Is that an earthquake? Alright, put scrap away. Is the legendary machine still? Yeah.
Fine, ignore me.
So that hasn't been fixed yet here. I believe they added one close to where I have my camp next to. Was it Hocking Hill Station?
Getting too much rust in my lungs.
Yeah, Hocking Hill Station.
Awful stuff.
Wish I knew where Mac
Ran into a death.
After this grunt, I'll show you that.
caravans through this wasteland.
Wish I knew where Mac gets all his stock from. Gotta be crazy running caravans through this wasteland.
Toxic outlaw in the mini golf. We're just there.
But damn if she doesn't stock some good weapons.
Let's see. Let's try and pay attention to see if it's a 1-star or not. Well, the death cloud shouldn't be here. Alright, he was a 1-star. I'm gonna keep on going until I better stop with the grunt hunts. Let's put the down pager away. Maybe not. front part of the station. There it is. Engineering exchange. We did collect a bunch of 1 stars and the 1 3-star theme from the first. Maybe. We got a 2-star one, so we did find a 2-star one. Let's head back to camp. We'll do our walkthrough or final checks. And we'll call it for a vid. I really like the long barrel on the Don Pedro. I wish they would make it a little shorter, but I'm not sure it was intended to be like that. But alright, let's go over the dailies. So we got to drink some tea. So you can make some basic ones by collecting, like an example for the blood leaf. You could do a simple blood leaf tea, cook that at any of the cooking stations. Or if you're lucky enough to get the company tea machine from the scoreboard, I can't remember if I got it through the Adams shop or the Gold Bullion. I think I got it through the Adams shop. But you get that resource for your camp, and that makes tea over time. We found some trees around, collected the wood from there because apparently you can't collect it from a scrap pile. That's kind of weird. We did some multiple grunt hunts. We got some good stuff from them. Crippled ghoul legs when we went to the Dino Peaks mini golf. One headshot crippled both legs. It was pretty awesome. We defeated multiple enemies in the Burning Springs. We did the bolt and scrap method for the bone scraps to junk bone scraps. Well, if not, I did show you multiple areas here in the Burning Springs you could collect bone. You find them sometimes in the rat hog spawn points near their little nest things on the ground, or if you could just head over to the Dino Peak mini golf and check out the Deathclaw nest. There's a bunch of bones everywhere. And speaking about it, we did take a picture of one of the dinosaurs there for the picture of the day, the Dino Peak mini golf. Well, that's pretty much it. I'll bring an end here. Let you guys do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below, leave a like, don't forget to share the video. I really appreciate you catching that replay back on my YouTube channel. You know what to do there. Hit that sub notification button for the daily content drop. And drawing a blanket mid. Alright, if you're catching it live here on Twitch, you know what to do there. Hit that sub notification button for the daily content drop. Special thanks for you guys watching live on Twitch. Don't forget to hit that follow button there as well. Catch me live every day. And once again, thanks for watching. See you in the next one, and have an amazing day.